Cuss me kilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall, get her in gear, sir.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the metal, Mr. McDuck.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming. Right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out! The Beagle Boys messed with your security system!
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place!
Yeah, me money!
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge!
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad, I'll save you.
Mama, be so proud! Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge!
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here, too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. We might be in trouble.
I didn't get to be number 1 by back and down. 1 billion 1, 1 billion 2. Look at that luster.
You got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you big old bum!
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, me.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon!
Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge!
I did. How you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this. Plan 1. on, lads. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Cuss me, Schultz. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge. It's not worth it.
Nonsense, me boy.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge. Hey, when I get the gold, I'm gonna buy Ma a new hat. Ow!
Woohoo! We almost got them all.
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault. Oh, no you don't. Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this big ol' boy. He ain't gonna hurt me that way.
Oh, dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
I think I'll bust with this bus. That's smart.
Your safe is securely suspended somewhere. There you are, sir.
Oh, my aching head. Curse you, McDuck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys! Boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto-analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure by the look of things.
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself. Get launch pad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king. Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it. Gem like this before. Yippee! Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato! You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. I'm like a money magnet. It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Weasley. Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. Look at that luster. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Onward and up. A coin showing the sun. Gad, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her? Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise? My arms are getting tired. Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And him. And also them.
Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique. No point in hat. Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Mungo Cupquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
Afraid there's nothing I can do. Well, I found Afraid there's nothing I can do till I've found all 8 coins. I'd better get back to my search. How dare you! To be number 1 by back and doon. I go. How dare you! No point in hanging around here. is gloomy down here. Ow! Things are looking up for old McDuck. Ouch! Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
Who turned off? Ow! 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 Ugh, my arms are getting tired. Ugh. Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Munko Kapquak's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Ugh, no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Munko Kapquak. And that beam of light, it must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Follow that beam of light. Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Munko Kapquak.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time. More money for me money bin. Up I go. This old buck still got it. There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot. Catch me kilts! What was that? Get rich by being foolish. Easy. Number one by back and doing.
Mr. McD, this place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter. Get us out of here, Launchpad. I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing, eh, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.